Hey guys, what's up? I'm a big biracial brown. Yeah, I didn't ask to be, I just am. Okay. My mom is from Haiti, fresh off the boat, and my dad is from India, fresh off the cow. It's a unique mix. It's different. It's really the worst of both third worlds. Yeah, I have the Indian hairiness and the Haitian temper. Yeah, don't piss me off. I'll shed on your carpet. My parents are also very different religions. My mom is super Catholic and my dad is super Sikh. If you're unfamiliar with Sikh, just get some gas after the show. You'll figure it out. But people, when they find that out, they always ask, how did that work out in your household? That's two totally different religions. Like, how do they come together and make that compromise? And they didn't. They're divorced. So thanks for digging in deeper, sir. Appreciate it. Oh man, I am a big girl. I mean, like physically, not like I just learned how to use the potty. I am a physically large person. I am 6 feet tall, 180. Okay, I'm 250. Okay. 180 is the goal. Okay. Are there any big girls here tonight? Clap it up, big girls. Clap it up. Nice. Oh, sorry. Clap it up, big girls. Are you ready? Sometimes we have to clap like this because we have food in our hands. It's just more convenient. I'm okay with being a big girl, and I have to say, I'm happy there's a body positive movement happening in our society. I think it's fantastic. I think it's great for young women, and I think it's great. I just hate that I'm a part of it. Never asked to be a part of it. I didn't even know I was a part of it for a long time. Because I didn't always used to be a big girl. I was once very thin, and I found out I was big when I was checking out at a store. And I was telling the lady behind the register about this really hard hike I had done that weekend and how I was mad at my friend about it. And she was like, well, we can't all be athletes. And I was like, who the fuck are you? And then I realized I was part of the movement. I was like, I had no idea. This is great. Now I'm here. I'm fine with it now. I'm getting better. I'm like getting more used to being big. I'm like getting used to this body, especially when I am walking down a street late at night. Like I know I'm not like a target of attack. Like I know, no, it's fine. Like I know when guys see me and they're like they're like, hey, oh, you know what? This is her block now. We're gonna go. This is fine. This is fine. I did recently just get engaged. Thank you. To a white. Thank you. Thank you. He's also a short white. So, yeah, I was dating a lot of guys that were over 6 feet tall because I was like, I'm a breeder, where are you guys at? And it just never worked out. So I was like, maybe I need to lower my standards, literally. So, like a little bit lower. And I found him down there. I like being with the short. He's great. He's loyal. He's a good cuddler. He's always happy when I come home. He's like, oh my God, you came back. I can't. I'm like, yeah, I'm in this. He's like a chihuahua. It's confusing. But he's cute. He's always licking the air for no reason. It's weird. I'm surprised we made it this far, because I'm surprised we made it past the first date, honestly. I was really nervous, so I had 4 shots of vodka. Which sounds like a lot, but like I said, I'm a big girl. It's like spicy water, I can take it. I also didn't want to seem hungry on the date, because gross, right? So I had my roommate go get me Taco Bell. Yeah, Yeah, let's all agree not to do that. Let's all, like, in this room, just decide don't eat Taco Bell and drink vodka before our first date, okay? Because I felt that storm brewing about 10 minutes after we sat down for dinner, you know? And I'm like thinking, okay, well, let's see, 4 hours ago I ate a salad and I took a shit. So this might be the clean, like, air, like, little poof before the Taco Bell vodka storm that's happening. I'm doing fart calculus in my head, like, trying to figure it out. And so I push it out, it's uncomfortable, right? And so it comes out and I'm like, great, we can move on. But instead of it going and just like letting me live my life, it became like a fart bubble. Just like a spherical ball of gas, just waiting for direction. And I was like, I gotta think of something because this is weird, right? Like I have this ball rolling around on my whatever. So I'm like, okay, I like slightly readjust. But instead of it just going away, it like defied gravity and just like rolled up the front. I lost all confidence it wasn't gonna smell bad because it was warm all the way up. By the way, if you're sitting next to someone who's not laughing, they probably have one right now. God, you know the worst part about that, when it rolled up, was it felt kind of good. And I was so ashamed. I was sitting there like, wow, I should not be enjoying that right now. Like that is not my jam. So anyways, I had to get rid of it. So I got aggressive, you know, and it imploded and it smelled like I shit my pants. And so I had to think of something quick because it was about to hit his face. So he's talking about his very white family. He's like, you know, on the weekends, we lived in Reno, so he's like, on the weekends, you know, I like to go to Tahoe, drink some brewskis, and, you know, we like to go do, like, barbecuing. Oh, God, oh. And so we just, like, bring the dogs out there. Oh, God, oh, wow, do you smell that? Oh, I think I taste it. And I was like, oh, smell what? Oh, wow, ooh, it just hit me. Oh, wow. Stinky. Oh, man. Yeah, wow, this place is either really dirty or you're extremely rude. And he was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm embarrassed. I was nervous before this date and I was doing a cleanse because I wanted to look good and feel good for you, and I'm so embarrassed. It must have just slipped out while I was talking. You're a great girl. Will you please let me take you out on another date? Give me another chance. I know, right? I was like, oh shit, I can manipulate him, so I locked him down.